market update coming live from Olivia's just a normal office. So the property market at the moment in Australia is basically a bloodbath. So what do I mean by that? On the ground, this is what we're seeing. For properties where the purchase price is under about 450 on average, when emotional investors or non-savvy investors like the mum and dad investors, they're essentially just getting fed up of putting in offers. So they're putting in offers well above what the property's worth, usually around the $40,000 to sometimes even up to $70,000 more for a property. And then roughly every 6 months that passes, the properties are going up by 50 sort of grand. So that means people need more money to get in the deal, because then they're gonna have to have more money for deposit, more money for stamp duty. And this is the exact reason why I tell people, like, you've got to buy the next one. You've got to get in the door for the next one, because there is an opportunity cost of you missing out on that money being yours in order to get the next property that's going to cash flow, that's going to replace your income or give you whatever the end goal is that you're trying to achieve. I think this one is pretty well known around the property industry, but we have the worst housing shortage supply that we've seen in 17-ish years. And that's not going to improve anytime soon at all. These like shiny little carrots where the government's like, oh, look at us, we're doing this. We're gonna help by, building 1 million homes over like the next 5 years. That ain't even gonna make a dent. We've got the highest amount of building companies crashing for the last 2 years, just going down, they're going out of business. We've got the highest amount of rejections at a council level approving lands to be released and approvals. We have the highest amount of influx of people migrating to Australia. And history has shown us that the government isn't really going to help the cause at all. And next update I wanted to give you was, on average, most Australians that follow what I teach will end up producing $100,000 of passive income in less than 15 years. Now that is a really broad statement for me to put out there, but it's just factually true. And that's just for an average Aussie couple coming to me with just enough for one deposit to buy just one property to begin with, but following the formula of what we teach. And so if you're somebody who has more equity inside an existing house, like your home, that could buy more properties to begin with, then those results are going to be obviously fast-tracked. So if you want to know how quickly it would take for your equity inside your existing home in order to replace your income, click the link above and book in a call. We can have a quick chat. So in this current market cycle, one of the worst things that you could do is just wait and not take action. So hopefully what you've taken away from this video is that property's going up. The monetary system that we live in, of the inflationary monetary system being around the Keynesian monetary system, is what it's called. It's not going to stop. We can't change it, so we have to accept it for what it is and take action towards getting out of the shit. And it honestly doesn't take that much. 3 to 5 years of consistent investing can change your life for the next 20 to 50 years. It's either that or you basically just keep swapping your time for money until you're old.